let's say you guys pass along the river by like a little farming town called Golden Fields, and then um, when once you guys get to like a more of a steady dock and bridge town that exists right here, you can take a rest for the night. The boat can leave again when you guys want. They're kind of just here to move you guys down the river from order of the Waterdeep Lord. So they'll wait on you guys as long as you need. But just to get some rest in a place not on a boat, they stop at the town. Let's see. This is after several days of travel around the river.
How big is the boat we're on?
It's a river boat. I don't really know the exact dimensions of it, but it's just the river is bigger than it appears. But let's see how big are river boats in D&D, or just in general. Uh, this thing says it's about 3,000 pounds in weight. 30 feet long by 7 foot wide for like a river barge, so maybe a little bit bigger than that. River boat.
See, I'm picturing about as big as like, um, what are they called? I don't think it's a steamboat, but it's like the thing that like has the big like wheel that rotates in the back when it like goes down the river.
Yeah, no, you're talking about like the what is it?
You're talking about like a
Steamboat
ferry boat?
Willie, like Steamboat Willie kind of shit.
Yeah, sort of. I don't know the exact name.
Yeah, just like a river boat. But yeah, you guys arrive in Warmford, which is also known as Ironford. Um, they're still kind of like arguing about naming here and there. As you draw closer, it's a small town nestled on the river's edge. It's known for ironworks and
What
sturdy
is Wormford?
bridges. It's the city you guys are arriving at right
Is
now.
this a town?
Yeah, it's a little town. A small town nestled on the river's edge. It is known for ironworks and sturdy bridges. As you draw closer, the sound of clinging metal and the sight of smoke rising from the forges come into view, mingling with the natural beauty of the surrounding landscape. Um, it's a little industrial town. You guys have the air is kind of filled with the scent of coal and iron, and the streets kind of bustle with traders and different town folk. The docks are a hive of activity. Laborers unload cargo from boats, traders haggle over the prices, clang of metal from nearby forges rings out, underscoring the town's reputation as a center of the iron production. The sturdy stone bridges crossing the river are a testament to the craftsmanship of the local smiths. As you make your way through, you start to notice an unusual amount of guards kind of patrolling around. Their expressions seem to be tense and they're kind of whispering to each other. here and there. You guys kind of overhear conversations of strange occurrences happening. Um, the townsfolk definitely seem to be on edge and casting weary glances at the sky and speaking in hushed tones. A stern looking guard approaches. His armor is gleaming in the afternoon sun. Travelers, welcome to Warmford. Be cautious if you explore the town. We've had many strange reports of weather patterns and mysterious disappearances lately. If you notice anything unusual, please report it to the nearest guard immediately.
Can you define strange weather?
Um, the weather seems to be going wild. We've had freak storms, sudden earthquakes. Um, some people have said they've seen strange robed figures, but we have not found any hard evidence of anything yet. It just seems the weather is being very erratic.
Interesting.
One of the merchants kind of tells you, it's the weather, I tell you. One day it's sunny, the next day it's storms out of nowhere.
I guess if the guard's still there, ask him like, what's the best place to stay in town?
Uh, Probably just the end. He kind of gestures down the road and look at a small establishment with a sign. The robe figures, they had no people just kind of get rumors of them. Some of the more like merchants and stuff will tell you like be wary of them. They're not from around here and like stuff like that. But that no one seems to have like a hard line to weird activity so far. If you guys want to head towards the inn, as you guys start to get to near the door, kind of a hood, like a weird kind of hooded stranger kind of approaches you. His eyes are kind of darting around nervously, and in hushed tones, he's like, "Are you guys adventurers? You look like you can handle yourselves. I need help. My name is Layman Greenboot. I was traveling from Red Larch, and I saw something terrible. Strange men in robes were performing some dark rituals. I managed to escape, but the earth trembled and split open. I fear something terrible is happening."
Like how the man just walks up to a random group of just mismatched people and just like, you gotta be adventurers, right?
I would assume
Isn't
so.
are you guys not what adventurers look like?
I definitely think we look like adventurers, honestly.
You have like a drow in crystal armor, a raccoon wearing a outfit, a like X knight, and like a sorcerer just walking around.
Nah, man, we're just a
Like a
traveling.
fire angel, basically.
We're literally just traveling bards that all just dress up like this. We're actors. And this is a toothpaste commercial.
Right.
He kind of explains to you guys that he saw the robed figures near a small abandoned quarry outside of Red Larch. He believes they're part of a larger cult with sinister plans. Um, Please, you must investigate. I barely escaped with my life. The townsfolk of Red Larch are in danger. If these cultists are allowed to continue, who knows what horrors they'll unleash. He's not like in a robe. He's just like has like a traveling hood on.
Interesting.
I mean, look to the rest of the party. What do you guys want to do?
I don't know. We could just kind of probably. I don't know if we have anyone that really deals with. Like, I mean, like that sort of activity. Like,
I know Alis does. She's a folk hero, adventurer. Like that's her like mo. But that's Paladin who's not here. And
yeah,
then
that's my only thing is that like none of us really know what we're doing
yeah,
when
and
it
then
comes to that sort of thing.
Elizabeth still seems to want to check it out, and then Ferg says he's interested, but
Ajax
wants
is
more info.
Ajax is just gonna go wherever Vert goes.
Oh yeah, he's gonna world dimension into this game and then go to. You gotta learn your raccoon's name, bro.
Oh, Alexander, sorry. The mention of his name, he just fucking pops through a portal. I mean, theoretically, could I not? What's that fucking spell? I know it's not contact other plane, like plane shift or whatever.
Inner
Oh,
ally type beat.
I keep plane shifting till I end up here.
I would say it's a pretty large one. Um, he was at a quarry, so they can kind of get away with breaking open a good long stretch of land. Probably not like a full mile, but maybe like a quarter mile, half a mile.
So,
I think it's just like a stone quarry out by Red Larch.
were we gonna rest first and then go, or what time of day is it?
It's kind of like later in the evening. You guys can rush first if you need to. Either way, but the path up to Red Larch should be down Cairn Road.
Yeah, I mean, say rest first, then go. Is it gonna cost us anything to stay in the inn or whatever?
It'd probably be like probably like 1 gold a room a night. So for you
Man,
guys,
this is
probably
pretty
like 2 gold.
expensive.
I don't know. I don't really know. Like it's like a trade town. So like if you wanted like a cheaper thing, you could probably do that too. Um,
I mean, how many people can stay in a room?
like 2 people. So it'd be like you and Kid in one, and Ash and Azai on the other.
Sure, I'll pay my 1 gold. So going up, you said Canal Road or Canary Road or whatever that is the only way?
That's the way to get to Red Larch. It's not technically the only way. I mean, you could take a harder way if you wanted.
We can just go the normal route. There's no need to take a shortcut. Nothing.
Yeah. Do, 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 do. Your journey will take you to Red Larch. It's a town on the edge of the Discern Valley. Let's see. The journey to Red Larch is pretty uneventful, but the atmosphere kind of changes as you approach the town. The sky seems to kind of darken a little bit, and an eerie silence kind of hangs in the air. Townsfolk start to eye you warily, and their faces are etched with worry.
Because of
Um,
us?
No, that's just the general vibe of the town right now.
Oh.
Why is it every town we go to, they all look scared and like just eyeing us?
It's like, bro, isn't this your town?
Well, the people in Waterdeep weren't like that.
That's because it's Waterdeep, man. There's everybody.
They were having a festival.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm
But so
sure
far,
they're.
every town here, yeah.
I'm sure the nobles weren't like giving us the side eye, but they were still looking at us
This
weird.
is Red Larch. Warmford people were definitely being weird, just because they were freaked out about the weather and stuff. Here is like even more so. Like way too quiet. Everyone's like super like downtrodden. Faces etched with worry.
Etched.
But yeah, you guys are now in Red Larch.
Just draw a bunch of like black shapes on a paper and just be like, "Have you seen these people?" We were told by a crazy gentleman that there's these people here.
um, they'll kind of let you know. A lot of people have gone missing lately.
Mm.
That's what the last town said.
A lot of missing people.
Like when you say a lot, do you mean like two, or maybe like
No.
Maybe like two. Bill holds up his fingers. 2, 3.
I can only count so high?
He gets to 4 and he's like, I don't know this.
I know basic math. That's about it. I can't
Right.
multiply.
I know.
Uh,
His little raccoon hand.
I mean, we could ask them like, has anybody been looking into the disappearances?
um, give me a sec. So what? Can you repeat that?
Has anybody been looking into the disappearances? Asking
Um,
any of
they've
the
been looking around a
townspeople?
little bit. Depending on let's see. Constable Harbeck has been looking into outlaws lurking on the Karn Road where you guys came from. A bunch of children are starting to tell wild tales about a plague out by Lance Rock.
Legs.
Now, when you say plague, do you mean like sickness or
Um,
What kind of plague
yeah,
we talking here?
like I don't
like
know, man. It just
return the
says
slab
plague.
type plague or
It just says plague. I don't know what to tell you.
just man out in the
Bro,
field?
you're the DM. You gotta know.
Return the slab. Suffer the
Is this
curse.
gonna be like a fucking Pharaoh's plague? Like, what are we looking at here?
Yeah, we'll figure it out. Let's see.
Random fucking like pyramid just under the ground.
Could be, could be.
Pharaoh's curse.
I mean, if it's Pharaoh's curse, these people,
All right,
I think they're fucked on
let's
their own merits.
go. Let's go. Boop. You guys are coming into town from here.
So is this where they're saying the thing is?
No, that's just a place in town. That is Maliko Stoneworks.
Which way are you coming in from?
The Carn Road down there.
Oh, okay, so we're not that way.
Cairn.
Kieran Road.
Yeah, if you want to talk to like specific people in town, we can do that as well. There's like 21 locations you can go to. So
21 locations.
So many. That's a whole lot of words. Too bad I ain't reading them.
Here's what I would like to do.
you'll have to go talk to the people in the clother. That's where the kids live.
No. While they're gathering up information or whatever, I want to give somebody like all my clothes and stuff to hold that makes me stand out from being a normal raccoon. And I want to kind of just go run about the town and see what I can hear.
All right, so area 7 is where the kids are. Let me see. Okay, the kids are here. And then, where'd you want to go?
Is that at me?
Yeah.
Just all over the town.
Well,
I mean, I guess I
pick
could.
a direction. Pick a direction.
Sure, I'll start in this general area.
All right, we'll start at 1 and we'll just work our way down the
I'll start
whole
in this general area. What do I gotta roll?
Nothing. You just got to let me see where you end up. That is the Wagon Works, like right here. This place is. They make replacement wheels and axles for wagons. The workshop is cluttered, untidy shed surrounded by dozens of wagons. The workshop is surrounded in worn canvas toplins. A crude hand-lettered sign over the wide main door proclaims Waveler's Wagon Works. Okay, you end up. Kids over here. He's the kids are at the clother, so you'll come up across a place that is selling clothing. They uh, sell clothing from 100 miles around. They have all the craziest new clothes you could ask for. The signboard is painted with images of well dressed lord and lady, each on each side of the board. Ornate scroll work and iron bars protect the windows.
It's quite a large place.
Yup. The kind of poking your head in, and the kids are kind of like wandering around a little bit in the shop. Their father is the owner, and he's kind of running around. Okay, I will do that. The mother and her kids are kind of nearby. She's kind of like trying to get them to behave or like go out and stop bothering them. Asking asking about what they said about the plague. They'll kind of let you know when they were out berry picking in the direction of Lance Rock, they met a grizzled dwarf prospector who warned them to stay away from Lance Rock because there's a plague there, and their mother doesn't really know what they're talking about, but the children can provide you directions to the ravine the dwarf worried them about, and they can give you directions to Lance Rock. After you guys are talking for a little bit, their dad will kind of come over and he says, What have I told you guys? Templars do not deal in gossip. And he'll like send his children upstairs to play.
Wait, what did he say their name was?
Tamlar's his name is Halvar Tamlar. His wife's name is Megala, but they're just human commoners. It's the only thing that like literally the only information the kids can give you is they met a grizzled dwarf prospector that warned them away from Lance Rock because there's a plague there. So some guy told them there was a plague there and to stay away. And so like you'd have to go find the door. um we'll cut back to Alexander at the wagonry.
Yes, what do I hear at the wagon?
Inside, half a dozen wagons stand at various stages of assembly. The wooden pillars support open latticework of boards, serving as a home to some birds in storage for scores of wagon wheels. They have like half a dozen of laborers who drink heavily as they work. Everything here is far messier but cheaper than the competitor. Um, Ilmeth Wavelern is a human that operates the store. He's a sullen and heavy drinker. He's not really interested in a lot of like troubles of other people. He's just kind of doing his own thing. As you are kind of wandering around, the halfling Steinar Thistlehair, one of the workers here, will you'll kind of hear him talk about how he spotted some of he spotted the owner and some of the other people sneaking in and out where when no one is supposed to be around, but he won't is really kind of unwilling to say anything here so that in case the other guy will overhear him.
So the drunkard guy has been sneaking in and out with somebody else.
Yeah, him and a bunch of like people kind of wearing the same thing were kind of sneaking in and out of the wagonry like at night when no one was supposed to be around. But he doesn't want to say much more for fear that someone will overhear him.
Okay.
A halfling. The owner is the owner of the wagonry is the one sneaking in and out. The wagon works. Whalers wagon works.
There's wagon.
Oh,
Okay.
she dropped. She DC'd.
Rip.
Yeah. Then. So, let's see.
Oh, she's back.
We'll go to map. We've done 16. We've done 7. Does anyone else have like a thing that looks interesting that they want to do? Ash or Kid? I know Kid said he wanted to ask around about the quarry. Um,
Hmm.
I say, go ahead.
I was just wondering if is this is the place where the earthquakes and shit is happening, like the freaky weather, or is this?
yeah, this is there's like this whole region has freaky weather. This place they have a lot more missing people and everyone seems to be a lot more depressed.
Okay. Um, trying to think like, is there like an epicenter to where like the weather's been happening, or is it like full just region wide? Like, is there anywhere that is, like the storms will come from?
Let's see. I there it definitely seems to be very region wide, but some of the origin of things typically comes from like the center of the region. Um,
Do we feel any different after coming into this area?
After coming here, like you guys feel uneasy just because of the vibe, but there's nothing like affecting you.
Okay.
emotionally.
Verk would probably say that
From what you asked, the best place to probably ask about it is the quarry, the stoneworks people.
mhm,
So they are up here by that thing that you were pointing at earlier.
okay.
This is a sign set on 2 posts in a scrap of a weedy lawn out front of this small house, which reads Belico Stoneworks. The quarry pit is just behind the house, which serves as the business office and home of the quarry owner. Belico herself oversees the work in the quarry. Keijo Ling and cajoling and cursing the sweating stonecutters here. I don't know what that word means. Cojolling.
Moduling,
Yeah, cajoling. Yeah, I don't know what that means.
kind of like barking orders kind of thing,
Oh, okay.
I think. Or something close to that effect. But Verk thinks we should check out the quarry to ask around about the big crack in the ground and check that out if it's close. And then either interrogate the owner of the cart place or try to sneak in at nighttime or catch people sneaking in
Okay.
to not blow our cover in that specific instance.
So the Aber Alberry, a pot-bellied and usually jovial whirlwind of a woman, is the owner. Here it seems. Red larch.
The owner of the
When
quarry.
when orders for her stone are backed up, she usually has stonecutters work a night shift by torchlight. Over the last month or two, they've been scared off by some dark-robed figures wearing stone masks who watch them from the shadows.
Creepy.
Um, the Alberi Maliko claims that rumors of strange watchers are overblown. Should then suggest if you're looking for something to test your metal, there's a legendary treasure that's said to be in Trickle Rock Cave, and we'll give you directions to Trickle Rock Cave.
Is that on the way to the place where the plague is?
I can check the map. Let's see. No. Lance Rock is. Yeah, I'm just gonna. Yeah, I can just show you guys this. Here's this. Lance Rock is to the top left, and the place where she's sending you is where it says bloody treasure.
I mean, if we go do Lance Rock first, we can hit all the other ones afterwards.
Yeah, so like on the map, by like take you to this one, like the big map. You can see where Lance Rock is on the big map, and the place that you would be going for to test your metal, as she says, is like this direction. Let's see. Travel. Is there like an actual distance guide on this map? One hex is 4 miles. That's not that far. It's like 8 miles away. Like you could get there and back in a day. Pretty easily.
I mean, it takes like what, 20 minutes to walk a mile at like a steady pace.
So you can travel 24 miles at a normal pace. At a fast pace, you can get 30 miles in a day.
Yes, I mean, we can check that out and be back if we wanted to. Or do we just want to like stay around the town?
I would say the crack is more closer to bloody than it is to Lance Rock. Lance Rock is just a place where they saw the plague, or where they heard about a plague. You can also ask about more places in this city. I'll just start going through names. There's the All Faith Shrine, the Swinging Sword, the Helmet High Sun, Mother Yolantha's, the Lorne Safe Journeys. You wouldn't have to sleep where the plague is. You can go there and come back within one day. Because it's 8 miles there, 8 miles back. You'd still have 8 miles at a normal pace.
Well, if we go there and come back, it'd probably be around nighttime, and then maybe we could spy on the people that are sneaking about that I learned about.
Yeah. There's Chancerel's Fine Harness, the Clother you've already met, Lauren's Bakery, Tanter's Smithery, Drouth Fine Poultry, Jalessa Ornra Butcher, Doran Finestone, Ironhead Arms, Madavenver's Poultry, Helenia's. It's like a bathhouse. Wagon Works you've been to. There's like a general store and barber is called Gilkers, I think is what it's pronounced. Lourdes Tannery. Everyone is. Yeah. Boop, 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 boop. The market, Velvo's Sundries, and that's everything. There's a lot of stuff. Or you guys could just leave and go to Lance Rock right now.
I mean, I'm good with going to Lance Rock, but it's what everybody else wants to do.
Yeah, that's fine.
I guess we go on a rock then.
I wanna rock.
Rock.
The whole fucking mountainside just explodes.
Southwest of Red Larch's Lance Rock is visible for miles when the characters can see it. Lance Rock is a narrow 25-foot menhir of bare gray rock that juts eastward in a 60-degree angle. It's gray granite. A trail leads into the brush near a neatly painted sign that reads in common, "Come no closer, lest you catch the disfiguring plague that afflicts me, the Lord of Lance Rock."
The disfiguring plague.
Disfiguring plague. Iraq. A random thing that this says that is funny to me is apparently this giant like slab of gray granite that's here is was just dropped here by a dragon long time ago. And now people mine it. Yeah, so there's a sign here, and then it continues down to a cave mouth, and then there's another sign with the same message posting by the opening. And if you want to continue to explore, we can.
Just blatantly disregard the sign. Just keep walking.
This sign can't stop me. I can't read.
Oh,
We're in the black void now.
Oh my god. It's not the disfiguring blade. It disfigured my eyes. I can't see.
So drop at bottom left of map.
Bottom left of map. How bottom left?
Can you see ping?
No, because it's black.
Damn. Very bottom,
Bottom left.
mid left.
That is different from bottom left.
I threw mine down, but I'm
Oh,
still in
yeah.
a black void.
You guys are all tiny still too, which is funny to me.
He's picking on our size. He's blinded us.
For some reason it makes you guys like
He's a bully.
super small.
What's wrong with being small, huh? Got something wrong with us little people?
Just mean like if one square is so the way this map is you guys are supposed to be this big. And because the map is meant for like one square to be 10 feet, it made you guys like super tiny. So it made you like one square below the normal. Oh, what happened to?
I still can't see nothing.
I don't know what happened to her token, but there it is. So Ash still can't see. I'll fix her.
Yeah, I still can't see either. Black void.
Says you have vision. Oh, because it's not. I'll do the. Yeah, she has night vision.
True.
Oh, I think. Do Azamars not have night vision? I don't remember.
Fairly certain, maybe.
Pretty sure every D&D race at this point has fucking dark vision.
That's not
Pretty
true at all.
much.
Here's a
Yeah,
lantern.
Asmar have 60 feet of dark vision.
Gotcha. I'll
You're
fix that. I dropped a bullseye lantern, so you guys should be able to see.
Liked.
Yay, I lit my bullseye lantern.
He lit his lantern.
What about my hooded lantern?
We're not in the hood. You know
You can only light that on a block of some kind. Otherwise, it just doesn't work. I was gonna say H block, but then I was like, that doesn't make sense.
There you go. Here's your hooded lantern.
Oh no, yeah, I have a bullseye one.
It's the hooded lantern. Edit. Can be controlled by all players. There you go. You guys have those too. You can move the orbs of light around now.
Nick.
There's the entrance to the cave. Ash should be able to see now.
Sweet.
I gave her dark vision.
Darkness, darkness, darkness.
It's some creepy darkness.
Boy, this is one big cave.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a second there. You find. There it is. The cave mouth opens into a dark from which a breeze blows, carrying a faint odor of death. Inside a natural cave is a floor and ceiling uneven. The passage leads to the west, narrowing as it proceeds. As you walk forward, there is the corpse of a human male is sprawled here on its back, and it wears only leather breeches.
Any distinguishing like things?
Like
Like any
features.
like cuts or like weird patterns? Any specific tattoos?
No, he's just only wearing pants. He's right at your feet, though, right now.
How did this man die?
I
Does he
don't
look-
know.
Try to
Are you gonna touch him?
Well, does he look like he's
mean-
been there for a while, or does it look like fresh? Like
Yeah.
compared to the skeletons and zombies we had to fight up until this point, how does he look?
He looks dead. You probably don't really know. You don't really see any obvious wounds on him immediately.
Oh yeah, that's right. Irrational fear because he had it happen. He's gonna fling a card at the body.
Okay.
fair.
He got jumped by a fucking zombie skeleton thing that like he's got a fear of dead bodies now.
All right.
Valid, I guess.
Roll damage.
8. Paranoid works.
Paranoia is the answer to every situation.
You should be scared all the time.
Oh, well, here we go.
Initiative.
So my initiative button, it says heat.
Heat.
What?
So at the top, you know, all the buttons that you programmed in.
Those aren't there. It's a new game.
Yeah, so battle axe, like when I click my token, there's still buttons up there.
Okay, don't worry about those buttons. They probably don't work.
Well, one of them just says heat, and I clicked it, and it rolled that initiative.
Your initiative's pretty heat, bro.
Bring up
Elder
the
sight
heat.
works. That's correct.
Okay, so they might point over. Well, who knows?
I can queue up any check, it seems.
Some of them might still work, but I
Yeah.
didn't copy. I haven't programmed any of the APIs or anything on this game, so there is no mods in it. So
If you guys have a button in the top left that says heat, that might be your initiative button.
I got one that says int. I guess that means I go die
Yeah,
to the enemy.
that I think int is initiative.
Init.
Man, that is the highest I've gotten on initiative in a fucking while. Like, jeez, man. Usually out here rolling 10 or below.
Yeah, you guys got to a dungeon already.
Yippee!
It's a tiny one though.
I love dungeons.
I need to
As
add
cool as that's
You like every dungeon except the Undermountain.
Mm-hmm.
I need to
You're
add
like,
that into my
no.
floss so I don't forget. I gotta any corpse, I gotta throw a fucking card at.
Sees
Every time
corpse,
there's a dead
throws
body,
card
just
at it.
throws cards into it.
Just be at a funeral. What?
Yeah,
Sorry, I gotta double
no.
tap to make sure.
Double tap is so real.
I thought about being like cheeky about it because it technically says it animates on touch. So like if you didn't specifically touch it,
He's like,
it's
oh,
like,
it's
oh,
okay, guys.
it's an item. An item touched it. No one did.
Well, I mean, it was leading up to that, but then I remembered,
Yeah.
oh yeah, I got jumped because I didn't, like, check the corpse last time.
Didn't poke it first. Yeah.
Plus, I think, like, when he didn't check it, he got, like, hit really hard for, like, what was it, like, 7 or 8 points of damage?
Weren't you
Yeah.
surrounded? As
No,
well?
it was
Wasn't
just
there,
it
like,
was
more
just
than
one in there, and he, like, hit me in the back for, like, a good chunk.
We need initiative from you, Elizabeth. Though.
And you can also probably come around the corner.
Yeah.
Are they here? Oh,
The Nat 1 initiative.
that's because she's still around the corner. Just kidding.
No problem. Her Nat 1 still beat the zombie.
What does he have, like, a
So Alexander, it is your
Zombies
go.
got negative dex.
He is a corpse.
Yeah, his initiative is 0.
Another card to the face. I'm assuming that
So is
doesn't
mine
hit.
when I'm at work.
Nope.
Offhand.
Kid. Oh, gotta go. That'll hit.
Do I get sneak? Cause Verk's right there.
Sure.
17. And will I take attack opportunity, or am I like one space away from technically?
Oh, he
It's
did.
dead.
He's got that opportunity in hell.
2 to the head.
He just killed the corpse. It's like to everyone else, it just like he just threw 2 cards in a dead body.
Yeah, it started like it groaned on the first one, and then it like fell back limp on the second one.
Just look at the rest of them.
Yippee.
See, being paranoid works.
It was only 1, it seems.
Should be wary of it. more.
Well, I mean, if it's
Right
anything
there.
like last time, there's probably gonna
Before
be
you go down there. Boop, 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 boop.
a bunch of
Stop. A round high ceiling cave open tiered has 2 narrow exits. One is leading north, the other is south. A flat boulder sits in the center of the cave. It's about 6 feet across, 8 feet long, and 3 feet high. Dark stains color its top. Um,
I assume it'd be a blood-like stain.
yeah. So,
Ah.
yeah, sorry. There's stuff underneath where you guys keep
It
walking.
was a dead body that the raccoon threw a card at, and then it twitched again. So he threw another card at it, and then it didn't get up.
The card is what made it switch in the first place. He's just
We have
actually
no
paranoid.
idea. We'll
Yeah.
never know.
He's like, see, you saw a move, and it's like, that's because you threw the card at it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it didn't let out a loud groan when it fucking got hit in the head.
Okay, Jordan, make a DC 12 dexterity saving throw.
Sure, 1 second.
One second, that's my dexterity score. Okay.
Okay, what am I doing? Dexterity saving throw?
Y'all.
I have advantage because barbarian stuff. 8. I'm so good at that. He's even with advantage. Jeez.
Okay, let's see.
Where's that danger sense now?
You take 5 damage as a box full of rocks falls on your head.
Nice.
Brother,
So
it's so violent. What the fuck?
Gets
Above
flashbacks
you,
of kobolds with rocks.
above you, 2 zombies jump down.
so they're fucking like
That's
kobolds hiding in a fucking in the rafters of a cave somehow.
bro. Zombies are not this smart, dog. Who the
Bro.
fuck put the zombie trap
Yeah,
up?
there's gotta be a fucking white or a necromancer here.
Please.
Yeah, this is necromancer activities.
Please tell me they broke their legs on impact.
Yeah, no, they don't know how to fall, so they just fall face first.
They do take D6 each, but
I don't think we're close enough.
They take a D6 and they
no,
immediately die.
they actually ambushed Kid in this situation, so
Yeah.
you would not get a opportunity attack. No, this is an ambush. Aha.
Haha.
Do we need to roll initiative again?
No, you can keep the same one if you want.
Do they get to have a surprise round, or was the box of rocks their surprise round?
The box of rocks was their surprise round.
Let's fucking go!
I'm just dropping because it literally says 2 zombies holding a box full of rocks stand up 10 feet above on a ledge. When people walk in, they just drop it on and then jump down.
I like to imagine that in the hours and hours that they've just been posted at that spot, they've been arguing in zombie about how to drop the box on someone's head.
And they heard like footsteps and they're like, dude, get ready, get ready.
They're just
Wait, so do
contemplating.
I let go first or do you let go first? No, we let go on 3. I can't count to 3. I forgot.
I don't know how to count to 3.
They're contemplating.
Pretty sure it comes after 2.
But if the rocks destroy the brain, what are we gonna eat?
1, 2, 4. No, that's 3. 3.
What is the Psycho Stick bodies parody or whatever?
MC zombie sounds. Brrr.
I guess that one. And then offhand.
Zombies everywhere.
So
15.
yeah, 15 total.
The same guy.
Yeah, it's all to the left one.
Oh, great.
And then we'll take a step back.
Took a step back.
Seeing as how Verk is trained in combat but not D&D action economy, he will engage the other Zambo.
Zamboni.
That Zamboni just chilling in here with those rocks of yours, those rocks.
Those damn
Recklessly.
dirty rocks.
Oh, I forgot. I'm gonna rage first. I didn't say that.
He pulls up a finger. Hold up, let me rage. Let him cook.
Damn! Big money. What is that,
Big money
23?
status.
Yeah, he's dead.
He's cooked,
Or,
bro.
let's see. Yeah, I don't think he can make that save, but it's impossible.
Well, since he dropped like a sack of potatoes, Verk's gonna step up to that one.
Yeah.
And Keela's gonna do her thing. Let's fucking go. DC 13 intelligence. Keela is apparently also raging. My angry snake.
Yeah, let's see. Ba, 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 ba. 1, 2, 3, 4. 11 damage. Let's see. What's the
Halved.
halved? Why is it halved?
Because it passed the intelligence save. If that's the if the 17 was its intelligence roll.
It gets yeah, it barely passed. It was a -4 and
Damn.
I mean, they are zombies, so
so he'll take
So that's 9, so 6. 5 or 6.
damage. Con. So 5 plus 6 is 11, so he's still up.
All right. Hey man. Did let us pick up that guy's great axe, and it was more broken than the version that I currently have. What was it, like 3d10 necrotic originally or something like that?
Yeah, I nerfed it down to just a regular thing.
Yeah, barbarians. Barbarians do nutty damage really early.
just wait for the new barbarian. They do even more fucking damage.
Oh, just wait until Verk turns into a rogue and he gets sneak attack on every swing regardless because he gets advantage on because he can reckless.
But you can only proc sneak attack once per turn.
This is true, but I'm just guaranteed to get it with my little daggers.
Bro's got his little daggers.
Just never uses dagger. Just switches entire build because of this great axe.
I mean, it might. I might end up just stealth great axing.
Zombie's turn.
He
17.
gets advantage on me. Because I
17.
reckless.
17.
Yeah, that hits.
5 bludgeoning.
Easy.
Ash's turn.
I wonder what I'm gonna do.
Firebolt.
Firebolt, yeah. Too easy. 22.
Yep.
Damn.
Fine.
Oh, so 14. Let's see. Nope, he fails. He's dead. He burns alive. Burns
He
dead.
burns unalive.
Burns dead.
Too easy. You gotta cremate them so they stay dead.
So they're using rocks now to throw at us. They're learning.
The zombies use
I've
a
never met
bunch this
Zambos
smart.
this smart.
Just like you, and just tussles your hair.
Yeah, but they don't have a magical deck of cards.
Are we going right or left? Or are we splitting up?
Left, right, left.
Don't think we should split up considering there are apparently smart zombies, or at least there seems to be some sort of necromancer.
Yeah.
Like Zoink Scoob, we never split the party.
Split up and search for clues. I'll make a trap right here.
Switch up and split for clues. Me and Daphne are gonna take the bedroom. That motherfucker was freak. I see you, Fred.
Just now laughing at every single Scooby-Doo villain being a white guy doing some creepy shit.
Hey,
That's usually who the villain is in real life. Just a white guy doing some creepy shit.
Yeah. Just
Except in the Scooby-Doo live-action movie.
Scooby-Doo is just the LGBT going after white old men.
Really?
you guys
I
wanna
say
do,
to the white guys who are like, protect the kids. Yeah, from you.
you guys want to do coin toss on which way we go?
Sure, that's it. Going heads for right, tails for left. That's a
Tails.
3.
I was gonna do 1 and 2 left and 3 and 4 right. So
You can also
Yeah,
just
heads and
manually
tail. I was
do
1 and 4
heads and
heads.
tails roll.
I mean,
You can do that in this. Exclamation point, flip a coin. Nope.
D2.
You can hold on, you can do just a straight up D2 roll.
Do you have to advance roll that?
I think you can just do it in
I think if
You
you
do
just type
yeah,
exclamation roll or R
slash roll.
/ roll
1d2.
1d2.
Yeah, 1. And you just assign like is 1 heads or tails type thing.
So the same thing, really.
Yeah. Yeah.
So left?
Left it is.
Alrighty, as you guys go down the tunnel, the long stretch of
Oh
tunnel.
my god, brother. Going down the tunnel, brother.
This narrow passage is about 10 feet high in most places with rough, irregular walls. Protruding spurs on the walls are coated in dry blood.
Gross, brother.
Eventually, this narrow passage widens. The star-shaped cavern ahead has many clefts in its walls. Only 2 across where the cavern seem large enough to traverse. 3 zombies such lurch about the area. One is costumed like a bear. Another is dressed up like a lady in a frilly dress and thick makeup. The last is costumed as a jester with jingling bells on its collar and sleeves.
Does it like make noise when it walks around?
Yeah.
They're fucking cosplaying now.
Hmm.
Why does he look like circus performance?
Yeah.
Uh,
Which one's the jester?
Wait, are these the people that have been going missing? They look like they're already dressed. No one would really dress a zombie.
they seem to be kind of shuffling about. What did you say, Verk?
Which one's the jester?
Um, we'll say the top one.
And
Sick.
and to be fair, they never told us who exactly went missing. So these might be, maybe.
I mean, you wouldn't dress a zombie in a costume. Unless you are some sick
Maybe
freak.
maybe the necromancer is lonely and wanted some entertainment. Had him do a play.
If you're lonely, go to a whole house. Don't do this.
Well, I mean, I don't think necromancers are generally let in.
I mean, you're not going up to a establishment housing that you are a necromancer. Unless you're a very dumb necromancer.
Well, this might just be my perception, but to be honest, the only necromancers I've ever met have all dressed exactly the same. So they're pretty recognizable.
Oh. You seem to know a lot about necromancers, don't you?
I've met one.
How do you know how all of them dress? Wait a minute.
The same. Only has met one.
You've only met a single one, and you say they're all dressed the same?
Just wait.
Well, I mean, yeah, that's all of them that I've ever met.
Just wait. When he meets the one that we're here to find, he'll reestablish that fucking prejudice.
Yeah.
It'll double down because everyone knows every necromancer is in a dark robe.
You have to have at least 3 instances to be batting assassins. Mad. You people are all the same.
Whoa. What do you mean by you people?
I mean you specifically, idiots. Mocker, you're a simple fool.
Verk was Verk probably excuse me. Verk wants to kill the jester first.
Okay.
So if they haven't noticed us, I'd say try to do a sneak in round or just run in real quick.
So we'll say you guys kind of like it's hard to really like hide because you're just like squeezing through this like narrow passageway. As the zombie kind of spots you, they begin to do some weird ghastly performance. The bear zombie starts to growl and swiping the air as the lady zombie is like attempting like some kind of dance, like feigning like she's running from the bear, and then the jester kind of like is miming like it's panicking around and like jingling its bells, and then they're like they're like doing this to try to distract you and
This
creep
is
forward.
disgusting.
And we'll roll initiative if you want to re-roll.
Yeah.
They're doing Michael Jackson's Thriller. We
I'll
gotta
keep my
stop 'em.
18.
I'm gonna read all my shit. You.
Woo!
Okie dokie. That's boop.
The fact that you got a nat 1 again is crazy.
Damn.
Roll 20 giveth, roll 20 taketh away.
Yep. This session, it seems, roll 20 giveth to Alexander and take it from
Her IRL lag is affecting her dice rolls.
That would actually be so funny if that was true. Roll 20 like has favoritism based on your ping to the Roll 20 server.
Gives you better rolls.
All right, Alexander, you spot a zombie doing a weird performance between kids' legs.
I don't like contemporary performances.
And Kid definitely doesn't like contemporary performance near his legs.
Do I have... Oh, I do. Fuck yeah. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm going to run under kids' legs. So 5, 10, 15. And from me... Actually, I move down. If I move down one, can I get this to work? I may be able to do it from here, we'll see. If I do it like that, can I catch the zombie above me or like right next to me?
Redo it. I would say like you'd be better off doing the other two. Like if you go down 2 over 1. No. Like other way. Go down 2 and then right 1 square with Alexander.
What, like here?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that would work.
But I mean, like you guys are in zombie encounters at level 3. You'll just
Spray of cards.
Okay. Dex saving throw.
2d10.
1 fail, 1 succeed.
6, and if they fail, they are blinded.
Okay.
And then I guess I'll offhand a card at one of them. I'm assuming a 9 misses.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, no, 9 hits a zombie.
So instead of 11, that's just 7 damage. Because it doesn't add the modifier. And then
Okay.
my last question is how high is the cave we're in right now? Like this room?
Like 15, 20 feet, I think.
Cool, I'm gonna climb up the wall. Probably like 15 feet.
All right. You skitter up the wall.
And that's turn.
Do. Bloodless. Bloodless.
Reckless. Jeez.
Damn.
Max damage on both rolls.
Yup.
Yeah, and it's dead. They can't make a 29 roll.
And then Keela to that one. DC 13, int save. For 6 or 3.
Uh, 6 damage.
And that'll be turn.
Okie dokie.
Why is it dark again? What's that? I'm scared.
Your token went flying off the map. I don't know where they went.
What? I'm so confused.
I am too.
Oh my god.
They yeeted you, dude. You're gone, brother.
Your necromancer axe stroke back.
Say, what did you say about me?
Touches one zombie
I
doing
can't
a G.
select it because it's outside of the map range.
Just put a new token down. Clown is dead. Clown was one tapped.
He made this squeaky sound when he died.
He just no clipped through the fucking map.
This
I
one's gonna
cannot
run
see,
in.
so if you could replace me to wherever I was.
Can you not just drop your token again? Or
I did. I just don't know where I am.
oh, here I just dropped a new one.
Okay, cool.
I don't know where you placed the other one.
It was like a little bit to the right of that, like over here.
Yeah, it's not there.
I deleted it.
Okay. This one's gonna run into the wall where Alexander was standing. This one's gonna slam for 7 bludgeoning.
On me?
Yep. You are not raging though.
Yep.
And then it will be Aziel. If she is able to do her action. Thunder Wave.
Thunder Wave is crazy work.
It's like so I'll move you to
I mean, technically, she
here.
could do it if she gets in the right position.
Yeah. I think it's just a step 1 forward or something like that.
Yeah, it's like from where she
It's
is.
gonna be loud as fuck in here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Brother.
she could hit both of them.
It's like shooting off a fucking gun in a cave.
Con saves, okay. I think this is worse than the gun.
Honestly.
This is the equivalent of a shatter, but just slightly less.
Slam my ass, bro.
Well, Shatter goes for 500 feet. This one only goes for 300.
All right, they both fail. Roll your dice. All right. One is still alive but blinded, and the other one is dead.
Let's fucking go.
If that's all she
Oh, the
gets,
fuck.
then it'll be back to the raccoon on the wall.
Sounds like a obscure name for a band.
Raccoon on the wall.
Raccoon on the wall.
Raccoon on the Wall sounds like a cool band name. Definitely a
I was
90s
gonna
band name.
I was gonna sing the Spider Pig song, but with Raccoon, but I don't think I should if any of you are streaming. 'Cause
I
that
am
might
streaming,
be
yes.
Does whatever.
Because he's blinded, do I assume there's no advantage to hit him, right? He just has disadvantage, right?
Yeah, he would have disadvantage.
I forgot what game I was playing, but I tried to type in the word raccoon and it blurred out half the word. And I was like, why is it blurring out the word? And I was like, oh shit.
Yo,
Double natties.
That's both of your initiative rolls right there.
Yeah, he's dead.
I just thought it was so funny that I was
don't
like,
even roll damage. He's dead as fuck.
like it's one full word, right? Like there's no spacing or anything.
That's like
So
some Club Penguin level.
Yeah,
yeah.
they just do it.
Censorship.
They do it so people can't like hide it within other words.
Yeah, but like the way you
Because like
spell that word is
especially with that word, like people just add it to other words to like make it more of an insult.
it's like I was trying to I forget what game I was playing, but I think like either somebody had like a raccoon like skin on, or like they had like a pet raccoon. I remember it was a game where you could have like pets. So like it was something along the lines of like, oh, that's a cool raccoon, or like I want that raccoon because I just like raccoons. I think they're cool. And like I went to type it and then it blurred half the word. I was like, what the fuck? Why? And I was like, oh, wait a minute. That's no good.
That's when you follow it up with well.
Well. What do we have here?
That's when the Uncle Ruckus comes out.
Uncle Ruckus, no relation.
Play Uncle Ruckus in D&D.
My Uncle Ruckus
Isn't
doesn't
that
live
just
here,
playing a
with
dwarf?
all the death threats and the
Yeah,
Dude, he's a dwarf who thinks he's an elf.
yeah.
I got this vitiligo. It made my
I got my ears changed shape so they can't tell me apart.
Can't you see I'm an elf?
when
I look nothing like a dwarf. Massive ass beard.
He's got a massive beard. He's 3 feet tall.
the only dwarf ever that wanted to be an elf.
For
He
real.
doesn't want to be an elf. He is an elf.
Yeah, he is an elf.
He's like the child of an elf and a dwarf, so he has the characteristics from both.
Can't you see my beautiful
I think
porcelain skin?
I think dwarf genes in D&D like overtake almost every race they like mate with.
God, that'd be funny. It's a dwarf who thinks he's a fucking an elf.
So you can go
Ferk will swing
or
his
north.
leg over another leg and then just start sprinting.
Interesting.
Down.
How is the bear thing the person was wearing damaged at all?
You want to be a raccoon wearing an oversized bear costume?
I mean,
Why not?
if it's actual bear, we could maybe sell it.
It's been covered in like dead viscera, like it's fucking nasty.
Yeah, the smell of rot is kind of hard to get out, I hear.
I hear you seem to know a lot about that, huh?
No relation.
I mean, does nobody have
To whom?
prestidigitation?
Okay.
You'd have to
okay.
cast it a few times, depending on the size.
Put it on spin prestidigitation.
Put it on spin cantrip.
Spin cantrip.
All right, you guys move down,
Dude.
leaving Ash behind in the cavern.
My mouse. Where'd your
Bunch
bitches
of
go?
pigs. We went in the down one.
You
Motherfucker.
went southwest.
I guessed correctly. I can smell your bitch assery from here.
All right, you guys up here. The passage opens into an enormous cavern illuminated by several guttering torches set into sconces on the walls. The floor is uneven and the ceiling is 40 feet up. 3 flat boulders near the passage serve as tables for human corpses. Several body parts sit in baskets held by yes, every body part sit in baskets by the corpses covered in dry gore. A figure in a dark hood stands by the third table. It's back to you. Matted hair jets from the hood. The dark figure holds a bone needle threaded with dark cord in its hand. Farther to the west, a stone chair climbs the north wall, ending near the ceiling. A stone slab-like counter juts from the wall across the room. From the base of the stairs, it holds saws, knives, and other tools. 4 skeletons stand beyond this tool bench, guarding a wide passage that exits to the west. So that's way up there. Yeah, you guys are by the
Yeah, Merc's gonna
table.
throw his two-handed. He's gonna eat that thing at the guy
He's gonna-
with the bone needle.
He's gonna fucking attack him immediately.
Absolutely, man. He's a necromancer. Look at how he's dressed.
He could just be
All
kind of
right.
emo.
Improvised weapon attack, I guess, because you can't actually throw that.
He just starts throwing it really fucking hard.
Your
Bro
dagger
is
would be
so
better,
mad.
or an axe, or anything other than the giant fucking two-handed weapon.
Well, I mean, if you just, like
Really cool that he
I've
dislocates
thrown
his shoulder.
like one-handed axes and two-handed axes, and you throw them exactly the same.
Yes, but rules as written.
That's lame.
While he's sitting there debating, she just throws a nice knife.
Well, he throws out his shoulder,
I miss.
Exactly.
All right,
Who would have guessed?
your axe is over there now. I guess.
Cool. I got more axes.
He's like, it's the emo guy, and then completely misses, and like, okay.
I think you gotta roll
Ice
to hit with
knife.
that Elizabeth.
She has to roll her hit. Make a ranged attack.
D20
Are we getting
plus-
like basically a surprise round on this guy now?
Yeah, well, he hasn't moved at all yet. So like, they're just attacking a dead body, basically.
plus proficiency plus if you click your spells button, your spell attack bonus should be the big number on the right.
So if you guys are all just blasting the motionless body in the chair,
I mean, I'm just
Yeah, I'm
watching
not
this
doing that.
unfold.
Yeah, Ash is like, what the fuck?
No, I'm throwing my thing at the hooded guy that has the needle and the stuff and working on
yeah,
his body on the third table.
I think +6 is what your spell attack is. So it'd be 16. Yeah, that'll hit. So it's 3 piercing and
2d6.
roll your 2d6.
And then they gotta make a dex save.
What an interesting turn of events.
How the turntables.
My favorite like wrong way to say an idiom is whatever boats your float. 'Cause
love
I
having
heard that
boated floats.
once. I heard that once from the Adventure Zone, and I never forgotten it. That's a core memory.
I like to imagine the opening to this is he's just like humming a little song to his head and he just hears clang, clang, looks up, sees the axe skidding along the ground, turns around and just starts getting lit up with everything else.
Them two are attacking. I don't. Ash
I-
isn't doing anything.
My head canon is like, you're sitting there, like, you know, they have to do the shock put, they have to twirl a little bit to fucking get it to go. I imagine you're doing that shit with your axe and just fucking.
Yeah, we'll redo initiative for this one.
I'm so confused. Rev up those fryers.
Rev up those fryers.
Oh no, hands.
And the body parts start crawling around.
Ew.
This is just, like, honestly, this is just reinforcing his
His
flaw
hatred
that
towards
he gained.
corpses.
This is gonna
Hey,
be permanently
man.
etched into his mind. Any random body part or corpse has to have like just stabbed to make sure it's dead.
I mean, that's a fair assumption, honestly. I feel like that's a pretty good rule to just have if you're not a commoner. Just like as if you're traveling around and you see a dead body, stab it first. Every time.
I mean, yeah,
Just in case.
realistically. Double tapping is a valid method.
Traveling, come across a funeral, walks into the funeral, stabs the body. Just had to check, guys.
I feel like in this context of like this universe, doing that is not a bad thing, honestly.
I feel like that'd be like part of a lot of burial rituals
Yeah,
and
because
stuff.
like some way to bar necromancers from being able to like fuck with the corpses. Like I feel like that would be kind of a valid funeral practice.
Well, technically, the way Animate Dead works is you don't even need the full body. You just need a pile of bones, and it doesn't matter how many bones.
Yeah, I mean
Well,
it's
like,
just like it's just
You get 2
animating.
What
chicken
if- yeah,
bones and you get an undead chicken.
What if
Yeah.
they're like false death and like they're not actually dead? Like you gotta make sure they're not fucking around.
Stab them.
Yeah, wake them up by stabbing them.
You
What are
play
they gonna do
possum.
then? What do you do then? Keep being dead? Don't think so. Bozo.
Let's see. Does that everyone? Not Ash.
Oh yeah, my bad. I was too busy thinking about D&D funeral practices.
Fair.
Yippee.
There's a lot of those.
Oh my god, I go first? What the fuck? Y'all rolled so low.
Like I said, I'm usually either 10 or below. The rare occasion I get above a fucking 10.
I don't get shit because I'm on a dex build. But like, what the fuck? Why am I first?
In the other campaign where he has a dex build, that is still true. Usually under 10.
I mean,
Rip.
I literally have a +2 to my initiative. That's it. I might be a rogue, but I'm a special rogue.
Special quotations.
If Ferk does
Look,
a
look
multi-class,
with
he
your
will
special
be a
eyes.
strength rogue.
Look with your special eyes. My bruh. Me when I find my autistic safe food at someplace I don't know. My bruh.
Oh,
What y'all know about autistic safe foods, huh?
Nuggies.
Nuggies. Yup, classic.
Specifically nuggies cut in the shape of dinosaurs.
If they ain't Jurassic, they ain't going in this mouth.
Hey man, dinosaur nuggets are cheaper than regular nuggets.
Facts, which is a wild thing.
Well, technically, I don't know the exact specifics, but I think you're getting less meat per nuggie. That's why.
Yeah, but I'm getting more
there's
fun
more
per
nuggies.
nug. That's all that matters to me.
A lot of dino nuggies that I've tried taste better than chicken nugs usually, and I feel like they
Yeah.
put a bit of sugar in it or something.
They giving the kids the good shit,
And putting a little
cheaping
bit
us
of that,
out.
putting a little bit of that acoustic spice in there.
A bit of crack.
Skitter,
Just like a
skitter.
pinch of
I'll
fentanyl.
take some Fenny in my fucking
I gotta get that
my
Fenny
nugs.
lean off my nuggies.
Some walkie slosh and some fentnug.
Wonky slush.
Walkie slosh and a fentnug. I'll take that shit any day.
More fun per nug.
More fun per nug.
That was kid cuisine nuggets all the way.
Dude,
Crack
kid
cocaine
cuisine
in them
was
shits.
I
awesome.
never
Crazy
had a
shit.
fucking kid cuisine in my life.
You've never lived, brother.
Go to a grocery store and find one.
They
still
are
exist.
available.
Like I've seen them.
I've seen them too.
But like
Everyone's seen the commercials.
I just, as a kid, I was just like, man, I don't want that.
Bro's like, man, that shit look gross.
Man, that penguin looks unfriendly as hell. I don't want to eat that.
Dude, some mascots actually did look like mad unfriendly. I'm like, brother, you look like you're about to attack me in my sleep. Get away from me.
That's why I never ate the like Count Chocula or fucking
What?
Berry Crunch. Yep,
Count
never did.
Chocula racism? Question
Well, they're
mark?
bad guys. They're monsters. No, get out of here.
They're not monsters,
Your
bro.
mom. Was your mom
Bro's
saying
full
you
of
think they
racial
are evil?
epithets. Get out of here, brother.
Yeah, my mom is super religious, so you can't
Oh,
have
yeah.
monsters. Hell no.
Reminds me of
Dude,
that episode of
that's-
Family Guy where he's like, "Do you think the Count has like killed somebody, like sucked them dry?"
No, because he eats chocolate, bro. That's the whole thing. Count Chocula doesn't suck blood. He sucks chocolate.
From where? Where does he suck it from?
From, I don't know, from things that acquire cocoa? Like, what?
From like the chocolate
Do you
people
think
from Billy
see,
and
look,
Mandy.
here's the question, right? It's not if Count Chocolate's killed anyone. Do you think Count Chocolate has taken a bump of like the powdered hot chocolate?
Absolutely.
I see. That's what I'm thinking, right? Everyone's out here like, oh, he's a murderer. Oh, he's wanted in 7 countries. Like, what about the bump of hot cocoa, dude? I think that's mad funny.
He definitely
There's
has
like
an
these
emergency packet
candies
of
that
Swiss
turn
Miss in his
people into
pocket that do
chocolate
dumb
in
stuff.
Billy and Mandy. They'll let you,
That's
you
a
eat
different
all three
chocolate,
and you
dude.
turn into chocolate. So
Count
like
Chocula
you
is the
drink their
reason
blood.
that those chocolate people exist. He is the big bad of Billy and Mandy.
Yeah, he like gets people to eat 3 chocolates, turn their body into chocolate so he can drink their chocolate.
drink their little chocolate blood
Is
streams.
that the reason why chocolate people exist? They
He's-
ate 3 different kinds of chocolate.
Yeah, Billy turns into chocolate because he eats 3 like
Yeah.
candies and turns into chocolate, and then he can't stop himself from eating himself, so he just like eats his whole body.
No,
Yeah, that's-
he ate just one kind of
That's pretty
chocolate, and
funny.
then there was like 3 separate kinds at the end he had to choose from. One was like dark caramel chocolate, one was a white
Oh,
chocolate,
yeah.
and one was antidote.
He ate all 3, right?
Yeah.
I think that's right. He definitely wants us to eat the cereal, so we turn into chocolate people so he can suck us.
I'm okay with it.
That's called
Valid.
chocolismo.
Now back to
Casey's
the hand that is about to
they have
strangle
Cool
our
Whip with it.
druid.
Reese's Puffs, peanut butter chocolate flavor.
Zombie starts running. That's all of his turn though, because he has to dash to get to you.
Right back into the action.
The claw attacks Azile, dealing 3 damage as a hand crawls at her. Then it's Ash. Ash, yeah.
Oh, damn, what to do, what to do. I wonder
You got a
what,
hand on
whatever
your
what I
friend
should.
and a zombie in front of your other friend.
Zamboni, receive this firebolt.
Firebolt the
7 damage.
7 damage.
Get glocked,
Still
idiot.
standing. He's
I
still
assume-
standing.
Yeah, I assume so, but that's my turn.
Alexander Supertramp.
Take 1 step this way, and the hand that is
To the right.
strangling my friend, I will throw a card at.
Ooh. Don't miss.
I assume that hits.
Yeah, yeah.
He's like, no, it doesn't.
Yeah, it hits her. No.
You stab her in the throat. She's just bleeding out.
And then 1 more card
No, it's dead.
to the zombie. Then
Okay.
Zamboni.
-4.
yeah, so 6 damage in total.
Gotcha.
And then I'll use the rest of my movement to climb up as high as I can. I guess like 15 feet or something.
Alright, the zombie's dead. Crawling claws turn. Jeez. They start crawling. No worries. Bloodless, did you go? There's claws crawling.
Ready.
So I just remembered that I gave my battle axes to Paladin's character. So we got daggers and we're gonna use them.
I thought you gave we gave Paladin the +1 battle axe, but you still had your regular battle axes.
Okay, well then I deleted them off my
Cheat because you weren't
roll
using them. Yeah.
daggers it is. Missed with the offhand. I assume a 10 misses.
I got 10 misses. Yep.
6 piercing. Then
That'll
Keela's
kill it.
gonna try to bite the other one then. That will also miss. That's turn.
Hazel, it's your turn.
Apparently she's Flaming Blade.
Flame blade. So you can attack with your spell attack. So just be a d20 plus 6. A d20 plus 6. All right, he's dead. One remains.
It is remains, yes.
Ash, it is your go.
Ah, shit. One.
All right. He does not die.
Cantrips giveth, cantrips taketh.
Brother.
Brother.
Rude.
The
What's up,
duality of not
brother?
having at least a 2d10 fucking spell.
I mean, I've got more spells. These are hands. They're not that important.
I know, like I'm saying, like
They
once we hit
only
level
have 2
5,
health.
Yeah, they have 2 health. I mean, like, can my fire just do tick damage and kill this motherfucker? This is embarrassing.
Alexander, you're on a wall. What do you do?
I do what I always do. Throw a
Do what it
card.
does.
Spider mammal.
That'll
Spider
just
mammal.
hit. That'll kill
6.
He starts running around, is set on fire, and he snipes it with a fucking card.
All right. So you guys have killed the claws.
I'm gonna go pick up my
Yippee.
axe if there's
Okay.
nothing else going on.
The walk of shame to the
All
end.
right. You start walking forward. Who else starts walking forward?
Although
Was the zombie the guy in
Alright.
the dark like robe or whatever?
this
Silent
guy.
kid, make a DC 10 dex save.
I have advantage. I'm supposed to be good at this. Damn it. 11.
He said DC 10, so
Okay, hell yeah.
Bro got that shit. Y'all bullied the fucking dude as soon as you saw him. Just no holds barred.
I mean, to be fair, I think the zombie was the guy in the hood. Although he didn't.
Yeah, that was just a zombie guy there. There was a guy yelling at you guys, I think. Let me see.
There's a guy
I don't
yelling at
remember.
us.
Ain't nobody finna yell at me.
Yeah.
Not take that tone with me, motherfucker.
You dare put yourselves against the Lord of Lance Rock? Death is your reward. And then a bunch of rocks fall from the ceiling.
Ew.
Where is this voice coming from?
Yeah.
Behind this wall.
Behind what
Which
wall?
wall is this wall?
The one ping twice.
I didn't see it.
Oh, that
like
one.
way up here.
That was a very short ping.
Oh, way up there. Okay.
Not finna lie, dude.
Oh, you want to play traps, bud? I'll fucking start sprinting. I don't care.
What
Bro
is
gets crushed by every boulder from here to Timbuktu.
For real.
Yeah, I agree. This guy has a weird ceiling rock fetish.
Is it a fetish if it works?
I assume so. It hasn't worked yet, but the moment one of us dies, I expect him to make a different kind of noise.
Gross.
Yeah, and Elizabeth, when you two stepped here, you guys are getting hit by boulders.
Get
Yeah,
hit by a
rock roll.
boulder.
2d6. So you take 4 or half. So take 2 damage, Jordan, and Eliza will take 4 bludgeoning as rocks rain down.
I'm not raging, so I'll take 4.
No, it's half because you've succeeded.
Okay, sick.
It's a DC
I
10,
keep
yeah.
forgetting that.
I mean, if you want to fail, you can just take all the rocks. You can choose to fail.
I choose to be rocked.
I mean, if I choose to do that and then am still alive by the time I make it to him, will he? Where did my token go again?
I don't know what you do.
Nothing. I moved up to like look
Oh, you're right there.
forward
I
in the
still see
cave.
you. You're right here. See.
I don't know where here is. I can only see I can only see that light of the cave.
I'm moving you around in circles.
Not seeing it.
I would just reload then because
I'm
I
only
see
seeing
you.
this one.
Yeah, that's you. Yeah, yeah.
Man, I lost my the light I had somewhere along the way. I don't even know what the fuck happened to it.
I got dark vision.
You guys have the ability to just drag a new one on the screen.
Cool. I mean, I'm supposed to have dark vision, but I'll just work with the lantern.
What's your dark vision?
30.
There you go. Yeah, so there's a wall to your north that a guy yelled behind, dropped rocks on you.
Dude.
Did he seem like he was running away after he announced that, or is he just like standing there menacingly?
Roll a perception check.
A 13.
He's gotta be like activating these traps somehow.
I'll say you heard a mechanism like click, and the thing holding the rocks open. You don't really you kind of hear footsteps, but you don't really know if that's like him running away or what. I'll say as you guys walk forward, you come around the wall, you see a lever attached to the wall here next to it, like a peephole. And then ahead of you, there's 4 skeletons standing guard.
Just standing there, menacingly.
Yeah,
Standing gun.
menacingly.
So if I throw a hand axe, will they continue to stand there?
Well, they are in active combat, so I'm rolling their initiative now.
Okay. So if I throw my hand axe now, they'll continue to stand there.
You'll still roll initiative. Yeah.
Yeah, but after that,
It won't hit until your turn, but yes.
cringe.
Great. Do we gotta reroll initiative again?
Yeah.
But
Consistency.
yo, what the fuck? I'll be rolling clean.
I have a tinderbox. Ash is a pyromancer, so I assume she can handle any major flame needs.
Lizabisto's getting my luck and rolls today.
I'm the human embodiment of fire, and I'm not an elemental. Yes, I can handle flames.
Somebody rolled initiative for the bullseye lantern.
That's my initiative. Me and the bullseye lantern go at the same time.
The bullseye lantern throws itself. Sacrifice play.
Yeah, that was you. You're the one that did it.
The Zamboni rolled really high.
Why am I so? I don't know.
7 damage, Verk.
To me,
Yep.
are they arrowing?
Yeah, arrow.
Cool.
Nat 20 arrow at you.
I'm pretty low, guys.
Do you have a
Nope.
healing?
It's
That's-
your turn.
Let's go.
Yippee!
Where'd my? Why did it disappear again? What is happening? I am now tiny.
You're like standing on yourself on my screen.
This man keeps multiplying.
Right. Yeah. If I just like throw a bottle of oil, will it spread out on the floor?
I think it hits a 5-foot square.
So only the 5-foot square is on fire?
Yeah, I think so. I think if you just like throw it, it'll just like hit the whole square. Because it's not going to go super far. And then like if you ignite it, like it'll go further the longer it sits, technically the way water works.
Yeah.
But
Okay. I mean, I can throw a thing of oil, and then you can throw the vines, and then Ash can ignite the oil puddle.
yeah. Ash
Uh,
can like also healing hands, I think.
Yeah, I have the ability to heal.
So I think Verk's gonna throw his oil aiming like here to get in between all of them. And then he'll run behind here to not get hit by more arrows.
Oh, all right. I'll give you a D20 plus strength, no proficiency.
Alrighty. Would that be 22
Word.
or 1? 21?
21.
Yeah, I got a +4, I think.
9 plus 10. Got it.
Easy math.
Okay. If that's your turn, then it'll be Ash.
Alright. So he tossed down the oil?
He tossed the oil. Their current plan was to have Azal do vines first. If you want to, I think you can either go ahead and ignite the oil, or you can like heal a Verk, whichever.
Verk is this one, right? I just want to make sure. Because I have to be in touch, right?
Bloodless. Yeah.
Yeah.
the-
Okay. I'm gonna go over here really quick. I'm gonna let's see. Let me check something really quick. Okay. Wait, how much is this? Okay. That is an actual. I'm gonna tell them that just stay back. But I'm gonna hold my action so when they cast the vines, then I'll ignite the oil plus the vines. So like once I'm holding my action for once they cast the vines, I'll trigger my spell. But I'm telling him to just hold on because I can't do both of those things at the same time.
Okay. I would put your character at the like above and one to the right of Kid. That way you can still see them.
Yeah.
Like behind the wall.
Right.
And then we'll go to Alexander. You got skeletons pot shotting. What are you doing?
I'm gonna move up 5, 10, 15, 20, and I'm gonna do my special card.
A special card.
Special card.
And then a 3. Cool, so I get gain any excess.
It
Ooh,
says you deal sneak attack and then heal that much.
yeah, I get any excess hit points regained becomes temp hit points, so I get temp
Yeah.
equal to
That's a lot of
half.
temp HP. Yeah.
So I get 5 temp.
Pretty
That's pretty
cool.
good. What is that? Force damage. Which skeleton?
The closest one, that one.
One down.
So I moved 20, I still have... Oh, wait. I'm still on the beam. Have another 10. Fuck it, I'll throw an offhand, just a regular card.
Okay.
Disregard the sneak, just 2 damage. And then
All right.
move over here behind the wall.
This one's gonna run at Azile with the sword drawn. Jesus. Nat 20 for 6 damage.
Man,
Wait, at who? At her?
Azile.
Let me check something real quick.
they've critted twice now.
Let me check a distance. Alright, I'm doing silvery barbs.
Oh, okay. I think 9 will miss.
Nice. That's much better than a nat 20.
Okay. Yeah, you got hit by nat 20, then it got silvery barbed into a 9. So you did not get hit. No, no. The 9 means she turned the damage into she turned the attack roll into a 9, so you don't get hit anymore.
Yeah, so like he hit a nat 20 on you, so I used my silvery barbs to make him reroll, and he rerolled a 9, so he doesn't hit you at all.
And then it'll be your turn. So you can do vines now or deal with the guy in your face.
Because if you do vines, then you trigger my attack. And there you go.
Yeah, she did entangle.
And then I'll do 24.
Okie dokie. Let's see.
I usually save the silver barbs for myself, but that's a crit.
One entangle success, and then you hit that. Roll your damage 3.
Mhm.
So we'll let's see. We'll just roll like a okie doke. All right. They are surrounded by flames. And it will be, she still has a bonus action. If she walks away, she'll get an attack of opportunity. Okay. Does a 15 hit? Yes, I think so. So she'll take 3 piercing, backing away. This guy's gonna try to break out of the vines. He fails. He'll take another D4, we'll say. This guy's not stuck, so he's gonna run out. And then shoot an arrow at Ash for 18 to hit, 8 piercing.
Yeah, that hits. You said 8 piercing?
Yep.
Okay.
It'll be Kid's turn.
I'm gonna move around town and hand axe somebody. We'll go for this guy. Oh yeah!
Oh, he sounds
8
like the guy from
slashing.
Crash Bandicoot.
Yeah.
The closest guy.
Yes.
Already still standing.
And then I'll go back.
Sure go.
Which one is the one that hit me with the arrow?
The back one.
Oh man. Alright, but chaos bolt time. Because I believe he's in range for the other hose. Yeah, he's in range. Chaos bolt 19.
All right, 19 hits.
Okay. She takes 14 damage of being like the who's that 6-3. He takes 3 fire, 6 poison, and 5 force damage.
Oh, okay. He is dead.
Bitch, don't you ever fucking hit me. Arrow? Disrespectful. With that, I'm gonna move back here. So back around. And
Alexander.
Take a step up. Card. Assume that second one probably misses.
Second one will miss. First one will hit.
10.
First one kills him.
That guy.
All right. Boop.
And then take my step back.
A's out, your go. The only one left is the one entangled by your thing. Ice knife. All right. D20 plus 6. That'll hit. Roll a D10 and 2D6. All right, that will kill him and put out the fire. That's cool.
I feel.
Yeah, I mean, we've been going for 2.5 hours.
Yep. We can come back at the end next time. Fresh brain for the final stretch.
Does anybody have any sort of healing potion at all?
No, I decided against getting healing potions to get a portable ram.
Fair.
I have healing hands.
And she
It's
is
fine.
healing. All this beast did.
Yeah. Let me.
Because the only thing I have
Interesting.
potion wise is elixir of health. Other than that, this doesn't even heal.
Whoever needs the health, it's a 2d4 roll.
Well, if we could short rest, we could save it for a need in combat.
Either
Yeah,
way,
but
if you want to do a short rest, then we can do a short rest.
if we short rest,
Yeah.
we give him time to fuck off and prepare more traps.
Oh yeah, that's actually true. Plus,
Yeah.
there's that other way in that cave at the front, so he might be able to actually get away.
You never know.
Workshop 5.
I mean, we also could just like have Elizabeth wild shape and go in front with her temp HP.
This is true.
Because I think what she can wild shape like twice right now, right? Or is it just once?
Twice.
Yeah, she's essentially got like
2 bears worth of health.
yeah
Like
three
100 extra
three separate
HP or
health
something.
bars right now.
Just in your own. We'll look at you.
Moon druids, man, they're fucking disgusting tanks.
Yeah. GG's.
That's why I don't like the new druid thing, is because like, all right, because like the new druid thing, you get like temp HP instead of getting a new health bar, so you can't like moon druid turn into a thing and then give the moon druid temp HP.
No.
Well, like, here's my question. Because I read some of the stuff for the druid. They replaced the magic strike thing where you're in wild shape, your attacks are magical, with it does either normal or radiant damage. So is that like a nerf where if I just go up and attack them, and they have magic resist, I do like half damage?
No, everything that has non-magical resist is usually to specifically piercing, bludgeoning, and slashing. So what they're saying is the radiant damage would surpass that anyways.
Ah.
So it's effectively the same thing, except it's flavored as radiant instead of non-resistant.
I mean, I guess as long as that works.
Because they're trying to make the wild shape and summons spells more spirits than actual creatures. So like summon creatures and stuff like that now, it doesn't actually summon like literal animals. It's like spirits of animals.
Well, I mean, I assumed it was like, they're magical animals. They're not real.
No, they used to like in 5th edition right now they're real.
Oh, that's fucking weird. I always assumed that like they were real to the touch, but when they died, they kind of like how like in Elden Ring when you
No,
kill like a
they're still
big
meat.
boss, they kind of like just evaporate into that smoke shit.
Yeah,
I
no,
assumed it was
these
like
things
that.
bleed. They're real things. They're real creatures. But new D&D is that way. It's just spirits for everything.
Man, dude. And then the new shit, Barbarian's gonna be doing so much more damage.
Barbarian didn't get that much of the damage buff. They just got like their they got more utility, and then they got their like weapon mastery stuff, but it's not like a
Isn't
ton
it
more
like
damage.
an extra D10 and then it goes up to 2d10 later?
For what? Damage?
Yeah,
No. I think that's a specific subclass. I think
Hold
if you
on.
go like Berserker. I think that's just Berserkers. They can give up their if I remember right, it's a Berserkers can give up their reckless attack advantage to deal an extra damage, but they still get advantage against them.
So right here, level 9.
Oh
This
yeah,
is
that's like way
the
later.
brutal strike. Using brutal strike,
Brutal.
you forego advantage on one of your strength
Yeah,
based
yeah.
attacks in exchange
Uh-huh.
for more damage in the debuff.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, you get rid of your so it's you forego your reckless attack advantage to attack with normal. So you're not attacking with advantage anymore, but you deal an extra amount of damage. And you're also level 9, and that's not that much of a damage buff.
Extra D10, and then later, yeah, level 17, it goes up to 2d10.
Yeah, level 17.
Hey man, an extra D10 on top of a D12 that they usually have for a battle axe is
Yeah,
it's pretty good.
but I'm just saying, yeah, it's just not like that insane because it's not like it's like an immediate buff or anything. It's like halfway through the game of levels. Like, so usually like after like a year of play, you're like level 10, 11. So you'll start getting like after like 6 or 7 months of playing a character, you'll probably get a extra D10 damage. And then if you ever get to 17, you get 2. So it's not like a crazy new thing.